What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Jackson and Eduardo Show.
Thanks for stopping by today. If you're new, welcome. If not, welcome back. But today we're going to go over lots of different topics. And just also, if you're new, by the way, we are Jackson and Eduardo, and we go and talk about anything and everything that is worth talking about. We're the ones to talk about it. We talk about pop culture, news. We know the news is BS, so we are the ones to talk about what's real opinions, things people aren't willing to say, things that you're thinking but are probably not gonna say.
It's just if you're not living a happy life, like most people aren't. We figured out why, so we're not gonna let that continue to happen to people.
Exactly.
It's so
Or to us especially.
Right? But we just want to spread light and amazingness to people and
Yes,
make them
our content is going to always be rooted in truth, love, and beauty. One of those or all of those, likely all of them. So it's going to be things like literal beauty, like beauty care, fashion,
how to look amazing, how to
home decor, all those types of things that amplify your life and add to it. Truth, things that matter, things that you need to know,
not lying to
not
yourself.
A lie, exactly, and love. Everything is all rooted in that as well. That's just
it's coming from a place of love and just coming from a place of good intention, and that's what. I don't know. We always felt like a little kid growing up, and like even when we're like right now, we still feel like little kids every single day, and just
we're just supposed to. We talk about all the time going back to simplicity. You know what I mean? Like we're just these beings that are supposed to like be eternal and like enjoy our life and literally be in the sun naked eating berries. Like we're not supposed to be worrying about freaking rent and freaking taxes and whatever.
Poison food, poison water, and like just having to pick so many options from the bunch when like. It's all
without further ado, let's get into the show, and we're going to start off with a little weekly recap. So this week we have had quite a week. We always have a good week, but this week we made some really, really, really good sugar cookies. Like y'all
last week
we're going to make a TikTok or something, but like
we cracked the code, guys. So we had this recipe that we made. We've just kept trying at it, and we finally perfected it.
It's really like the Great American Cookies, the sugar cookies, but like different.
It doesn't taste like artificial.
We don't use the what's it called, the sprinkles, rainbow sprinkles. It's just normal sprinkles, so it doesn't look like the same. But bro, so amazing. It's like the perfect combination of chewy and crunchy and soft and hard. Like I don't know how to say it.
That's crazy, guys. It has
everything perfect. It has like crisp edges, but then it's really, really soft and chewy in the middle, but not, I don't know, soft. Everything. Perfection. It has everything it needs.
There will be a video. There has to be.
And y'all are gonna be obsessed. But that was a really fun thing we did this week. And
last week we made chocolate chip. This week we made just sugar ones.
And we made snickerdoodles too, which last week. But yeah, cookie time is so like fall and Christmassy, and like I'm a fan.
This week we're gonna make a sourdough pizza.
There
might be a whole YouTube video for that.
Do a whole video on
It's been weeks, right?
We've been literally raving over this and talking about it forever, but it's such a process.
Yeah, and we haven't even got started into do the process, but we're gonna do it. We are for sure gonna do it.
I've been craving pizza like really bad.
Also, oh my God, in our neighborhood there's a dog situation. There is a dog situation.
A whole situation.
So we live in a neighborhood outside of a huge city, New Orleans, but there is multiple dogs barking and barking and barking.
Incessant barking, like as in
nonstop. We live in a city, so people are walking by, so the dog barks at people that when they walk by. There's always someone walking outside, so the dog continues to bark.
Like if I take my trash out, the dog is
continually
bark at us. Or if we take our dogs to walk and etc. And they're literally like right across the street from us. The two people who is the main culprits of it, like they're literally constantly barking. Like we have dogs too. Like it's okay, you can bark, but like
we have more dogs than them.
If my dog barked, I would literally feel so bad, and I would be like, "Shut the fuck up, dog! Like you are." It's just like a child. Like caress your child and like tell them to stop. Like don't let them do that. You have to literally control your shit.
You have to watch your kids. You have to discipline your kids. Like our dogs will not think to bark at someone. They will bark at someone when we're like in the backyard,
but it's even worse because they I think they leave them out, right?
They do.
Like they literally they
go
out,
eat and they leave the dog to sit outside.
And so when
bark.
they do that, it doesn't even stop barking. If it's not seeing someone, it still is barking. Like that's so rude. No, the people are so rude. But dude, Eduardo literally has like probably 4 or more times gone outside and opened the door and literally yelled at them, "Your dog is barking!"
With the top of my lungs, guys. Your dog is barking. And they stopped every single time.
The dog literally went inside or stopped. I don't know what they did, but like, really?
That's
I don't
so
know. It's just like
terrible,
we understand that dogs bark. It's like we're just gonna go crazy if we hear a noise, but like if it's incessant, that's like beyond. That's not okay.
It's like dog abuse. We
even made a post on the Facebook in one of our local groups, like in our neighborhood, and like a lot of people agreed with us. There were some people who were kind of being little assholes and trying to be like they're just dogs. That's what they do. First of all, a dog doesn't just bark. That they bark at something or for a reason. They're angst up or something. Like, come on.
Something's not right for a dog to be barking constantly like that. Like.
But lots of people agreed with us, and some of them said that they've gone through way even worse. Like, I don't know if different people in the neighborhood like are experiencing several things, or if they're the same people as us. Yeah. I don't know, but like they were saying it's like borderline inhumane.
Yeah, it's like animal abuse.
It's because it happens in the morning, it happens at night. It's all the time.
No, I would for sure say it's animal abuse if your dog is just barking and barking and barking constantly. That's not a happy dog.
That's sad. It's like there's something wrong there.
And we're so sick of it, guys. I even went to her house to go knock, but they were literally eating or something. They got home so late that day, and I went to go literally confront her. I was like, your dog is barking as fuck. Like, your dog will not shut up, and they weren't home, but I haven't even seen them out, so like I haven't even been able to stop them. But another dog situation, moving on, that's actually on the better hand.
Society being, not caring or loving or,
Yeah, it's like people say, my kids are so bad, like they don't listen to me. Like, you let your kids not listen to you. Like, it's so weird. But like I was saying, another dog story from our week. I think it was just yesterday. We were out on our field by our house.
Oh, right, on our walk.
On our walk, yeah. And this little kid comes up with his two dogs. They're like the size of our dogs, literally. And they're like dragging him, and we're like, oh my god! He's chasing one of them, and the other one.
They're not on a leash. There's a smaller one and a bigger one, and he's chasing the bigger one. He's like 6 or 7.
Yeah, and they pull up to the field, and I was like, oh my god, like, you want me to help you? And the dog was literally running in circles like crazy, and then he kept grabbing onto the dog's harness, and he would get dragged literally dragged.
It's almost like they were the same weight and strength. Like, right? He was literally getting pulled.
It was crazy, guys. We were watching it for like 5 to 10 minutes. We were just sitting there watching this kid get dragged, and the other dog was just huffing and puffing, chasing our dog. The funniest thing ever. And I gave him my leash, and he walked his dogs back home. But it was the funniest thing. Like,
yeah, it was so funny and like cute. And Ray and our dogs, they loved it too. It was like
like it was a whole show. Like,
but we were just out in the field, and then these dogs come running up, and we're like, is that dog not on a leash? We were scared, but then it was fun.
And that's happened so many times at that stupid field. I love it every single time though. It's like, it's just like something's happening. But
we also got haircuts this week.
Oh my god, I got my haircut. I haven't had a haircut in like 2 years. I cut my own hair, but I don't want to know how it looks. I don't want any opinions. I'm just kidding. But yes, like I was super nervous, honestly.
We went to the same place. He's really good. I feel like he does it really good.
He's like an old-fashioned barber, so he just uses like old-fashioned techniques.
Right, like just scissors mostly, like.
And not the shear things. It's like shear scissors.
Something, I don't know what it is.
Yeah, it's like it carves out your hair.
It's cool.
It's so good. But you should go to like a
classic barber.
Barber, yeah. They have to have great hair. Or there's honestly new age people like the tattoo
if you
artists.
Get them right.
It doesn't matter, but
just get you right.
Just our little haircuts. What else has been going on?
Oh, school. I am almost done with school, y'all. Like, I literally have just this
probably
month
3
left,
weeks.
basically.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Like, I think I have 2 weeks of school, then Thanksgiving, then 1 more week or something like that.
There has to be like a whole YouTube video about that.
No, yeah, we should do a whole video about
we're gonna
my
break down
ending of school, but also just about talking about school in
general. You should break down every single year, because I feel like it's like really relatable that like the first year it's like full nervousness and like thrills of doing new things and doing this new experience, and then it's like the second year it's like you kind of have it, but it's like it starts to pile up and it just gets like a lot. It's been a whole
hassle and
whole
BS
thing.
And
yeah,
not,
it
like
seems like
that's gonna be a whole podcast / video. Like, we're not even gonna get too much into it, but that's a whole thing with there's lots of opinions there.
Yeah,
and experience, not in a good way,
but also in the city that your college is in, New Orleans is ranked the like most dangerous city.
Yeah, the most dangerous city. I don't know if on America, on Earth. I don't know. Probably both.
And
it's also been reoccurring. This is not like the new thing.
No, we were already on 50th place like when I was in school, but I guess we moved down to like 48, 49, and then this year we're back at it.
But yeah, we live here, and it's pretty crappy here. Like, I mean, there's lots of really nice parts about it, but overall, because of the state that it's in, it's not nice.
No.
Like, it has some nice buildings, which has gotten to fuck shit. It's sad.
And it's whenever you come to New Orleans to be a tourist, whenever you come as just to visit, you're like a tourist. So
you're just wowed to see things that are different from your normal life, and that's good.
Things.
I understand that, but it's also it's like, think about the people who live in that, you know, like, because we live outside of the city a little bit, so it's even sadder. It's like they really just don't give a damn about the people at all.
No, it's like it's truly like a kindergarten class with no teacher.
Did we talk about this a little bit? But our mayor of New Orleans literally just got indicted for like laundering money,
embezzling money, and
cheating with someone.
She
in
dated
like the
police and was laundering money.
And also I think one of the sheriff or something of New Orleans, literally they didn't put their reports in because the person that they needed to put their reports into was incarcerated.
Oh my God, are you kidding me?
It's beyond crazy here.
Guys, this city is crazy.
The police chief of New Orleans is an old hag.
Oh my God.
Old literal hag.
I can't even with her. I cannot with her. She just sits up there and gives excuses. Only excuses and BS comes out of her mouth.
But why in the hell is a woman, an old woman at that, in charge of the police force anywhere? Like, that really? Like, that doesn't make sense.
I feel like something that needs like power or like some type of authority figure needs to be someone that can beat someone up in a way. Not that you have.
I don't know.
Not that you have to just beat someone up to like be strong and like be a police, but like if you're gonna be a police, don't you have to kind of beat someone up if you like need to?
Right. You need to be able to like help or like put force down. I don't know.
And that's. I can't even go more into that. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I hate that lady. I hate seeing her on Facebook.
But New Orleans is crappy. Like I'm pretty sure weren't they testing on people way back when?
Yes. No. New Orleans was giving out free medication.
They've been doing vaccine research.
They have been giving out so many free medical stuff and like medical services. Nurses and doctors have been deployed here.
And there's literal 2 abandoned hospitals here. Bro.
2 abandoned hospitals, and everyone like was test subjects. Like they were all
How fucked is that? How many people were in a hospital and they got flooded in? Like they were just fucked.
Yeah, it's just.
A natural disaster. That's a whole video too. We've heard a lot of different things about that, and I'm not exactly sure what is exactly right, but that it wasn't just
that's not
that
right.
could have been preventable, obviously, you know. I heard that there was explosions that potentially opened the levees. Like I'm not too far against that. Like I've heard a lot of different people who are from the city. Like
there was some locals.
They were in court testifying and like saying that they lived near so and so and heard so and so, you know.
Yeah, they were like this was gonna happen, so we were all like, you know, being wary and being cautious, and we hear like almost like a bomb, and they were like, what do you think that was? And she was like, I don't know, but after those bombs we got flooded. The water came through, and we were like, what? Like that's crazy. And you never heard about that. You just heard about New Orleans being the most expensive disaster ever, and then it's not fixed. No one fixed it. It wasn't. Where did that even money go to?
I don't know, honestly.
Because nothing's fixed.
That fucking stupid bridge.
Oh my God, the $7 million bridge with the lights.
Probably more. I don't even remember the number at this point. It was BS.
New Orleans has the most homeless people. Not in the big city. Every big city has homeless people. New Orleans has so many homeless people, and they spent
shitty fucking roads.
Shitty roads, potholes.
Tons of poor people. Tons of people in this community that could
use help. Tons of crime.
Exactly.
And they paid for a $7 million bridge to have lights, only for the lights. The bridge was already built. They paid $7 million to get LED lights installed.
New Orleans is like a third world country. It's just like any big city is basically. It's like graffitis everywhere. It looks disgusting. It looks like the most rundown buildings you've ever seen. Like there's these ghetto like businesses that it's literally they graffitied the entire business, like the building outside, right? And then inside it's like their random like junk business. Like it seems like so fake. I can't even believe that it's real. It's like we're in Mexico or something, like in a different part of the country.
No, it's just given like third world with no laws.
It's like there's graffiti everywhere. There's trash everywhere. People walking on the streets, like literal selling drugs everywhere.
Even the people walking on the streets, they don't look like someone that you would want to like go be friends with or like literally eat something that they offered you. Or it's like these people are really, really, really scary. And
it's corruption. We obviously know it's not just New Orleans. It's like it's on a broader thing that's even allowed to happen, and it's like by design practically. So it's like it's fucked. I don't know.
Yeah, you know what's also fucked? The time change.
Oh
my God. Our cat is crying at us an hour early because it's an hour later or whatever.
First of all, the time change is fake basically. Like nothing changes in time. We change our phones. The way that we operate on time, which time is an illusion.
It's like we want to go backwards in our brain and
like
take away an
hour. The sun doesn't change when it's rising and setting, so there's no time that's changing. It's just our clocks and the way that we operate in society that we change. Like we allow that change to happen and we just play by it. It's like basically allowing your work day to be extended or your life to be changed in a way. It's like, it's weird. It's also it's not by design. It's not natural. We're supposed to literally wake and rise with sleep, like awake with the sun and then go to bed with the sun. Like the sun is our alarm clock, literally. It's like how we live.
Well, you can't be outside and you can't see like literally outside when there's no sun. So then you go inside your house.
What is time based off of? Like, is it based off of the world?
I think it's just ready for you to clock in. It's like it's ready for you to go to work. I cannot tell you what it's based off on.
Well, time is just fake.
But then they get into there's months and then there's weeks and then there's a year. That's all bullshit too, guys.
And it's also all been changed because like I haven't gone far down into this rabbit hole, but the 13-month calendar.
The 13-month calendar.
That they changed for a specific reason. I'm sure it's to harvest our energy specifically, or it's for a reason. It's not just random.
Yeah. 13 is a number they like to use a lot though, but they took it away. I don't know.
And they claim that it's for, like, back in the day they used it for farmers to have like more light or something, right?
But they had an extra hour to do the crops. There's still the same amount of time that you were awake in the daytime. Now you wake up when the sun's not even out.
Even if that's the case, they're gonna change that all for everyone, for the one person, basically.
Just,
like,
you change your alarm clock. It's like it's for
control.
Someone made it really to make you like weird, and that's what's happening.
It's also it's wrong because it's literally like children don't they wake up in the dark now instead?
They wake up
not
in the
right.
Dark. No.
It's fully not right for your biology. Going to sleep in the dark as well. Like you're supposed to remain in the sun and in the light. Also, a big factor is literally like at night. The deers are out more, right?
Yes.
It's not like the time might have changed, but the light is the same. So these deers are coming out, right? And people who are driving home late at night, they're way more likely to hit a deer because the deer are out.
Absolutely. Because like they're just out there an hour earlier. There's an hour of just chaos because they just shifted your time.
Also, when does this time change happen? During the holiday season, right? It allows you to basically be able to extend your shopping time into the night, right?
Yep.
Because it's not that late, right?
That's crazy.
It's not that late. It actually is that late. We fucking fake change the time. It's not. It's basically, it's still, let's see, what time is it right now? It's 12:39. It's actually pretty much 11:39. You can say whatever you want. There's not even time to abide by. You need to live by the sun.
Yeah, because it's not.
Why do you think it gets dark, bro? For you to go to sleep.
Yeah, not for you to be out at the mall, like, even later. It's just, it's mind.
It's the worst for kids too. It's like they have to wake up early, go to school, and then they're literally like their time is already fucked, and then they're just gonna stay up even later. Like
that's so sad. People like complain day and night constantly about their job they're like required to go to survive, and kids don't complain at all. They should be crying about no energy or like being a little bit sad or just no one feels bad for the kids ever, dude.
Because they've went through it too, so it's just like they had to just get it checked off.
That's what's normal.
It's just because that's what we think life is like, and that's not what it's supposed to be like. Someone designed that and made that the way that it is. Like we don't have to just. You had to go to school, so now you have to work. So now you have to do this. You have to do that. We just think that's what we have to do, so we don't even like try to do something else.
Or second guess that. You just keep going with you just keep pushing.
For survival, it's like we're not supposed to survive. We're supposed to thrive.
Yeah. I just want a bunch of grapes and sit like outside naked.
With seeds, not seedless. That's the whole thing. Have y'all gone down the seedless rabbit hole? Y'all know that seedless things are sprayed with things that make you seedless?
They literally... So think about just naturally in nature. There's a fruit, and it has seeds to keep producing that fruit. What do they inject it with to stop offspring from happening?
Yeah.
Like, it's I don't know. I can't even comprehend it why you would eat. That seems poison. It seems like someone said, oh, I can take out the seeds in that, and like let me just put in like a lot of toxin and...
Also that adds a toxin, but it removes something so beneficial. The seeds literally can help you with fertility, number one, but also like there's so many more things. There's certain seeds from certain fruits, like apricot seeds, that can help to literally cure your cancer, basically. Like they will attack your cancerous cells while leaving the rest of your cells to remain healthy, instead of something like chemo that attacks your whole body. All of your organs, all your cells, everything's getting attacked.
Yeah, there's just reality. They're trying to make it be some type of convenience thing, and it's like, why? Like, we're getting convenienced and it's literally taking from us,
right? So much, and we don't realize it because we've lived in it, and our parents have lived in it, and I don't know if our grandparents lived in like the mix almost, but like that's just how it is. So like It's just normal.
Well, no, they had a war for the grandparents. Right. So, like, just don't even get started. Which, yeah,
that's a whole BS in and of itself.
What's next on our list? Because we're not going to get into the war conversation.
We were just talking about how people use AirPods as social armor. Like,
oh my God, yes.
They literally, you know what I mean? Like, they wear them in all these type of social situations in everyday life, at the grocery store, at the gym, at, you know, social gatherings, no matter where it's at. There's one or two
yeah.
What are they called? Damn.
AirPods. I
almost called it a podcast. I was like, we're on a podcast. Yeah. Those aren't podcasts.
So, guys, when I used to go to school, I had people that would, like, go into first period and have an earphone, and it would be, like, loud. I'd be like, your headphones are loud, dude. And they would be like, oh, my bad. I'd, like, turn it down. But they would just be like, you know, I just wake up and put my music on to, like, get on my little groove. It's like they're trying to get on their own little rhythm from them, like...
It's like you have to set yourself to some type of
frequency,
right? But external to yourself.
External, yes.
It's not inside of you. It's not like you're waking up inside of your head. You're literally having to get something outside of you, and that is influencing you, or like some type of doing something to you.
Here we go. Like, everyone has anger. There's anger songs. Mm-hmm. Everyone has sadness.
Right.
There's sadness songs. You should be able to go to a song and expand on your feelings, not just rely on those to be your feelings. I feel like that's what they're doing. They're like listening to this empowering music to get through the day. Like, you know, like Kanye West,
right.
Which, not going there, but like just listening to someone empowering like crazy to stay on a normal level, which like you're supposed to have that in yourself. You're supposed to have that confidence, right. Love, but you can also emotion.
Understand, like in society, like with how it is, like how, you know, kids are dysregulated, so they might need or at least really, really badly want an escape. Like, that's what phones, you know, do. Absolutely. And that we give it to them. So it's like, what do you question that for? But it's just, to me, I don't enjoy seeing that. It's very sad. Obviously, the phone is the same situation, but whenever kids using AirPods as like a social blanket or like just a way to escape or like, you know, numb themselves.
The way to feel normal and like exist in like a room with people.
Like even your siblings are bad about this, like being on their phones during dinner, or like, you know, if we're just talking with them or something, that like if you're not talking with them for 1 second and they're not interested, boom, on the phone.
You hear like literally something stupid on their phone.
That couldn't irritate me anymore. Being on at dinner on your fucking phone playing TikTok.
Why is your kid doing that?
Like, literally, where's the fucking frying pan? Like, fucking, you need to
exactly. I would throw a spoon at that kid. Are you kidding me? He's sitting there watching TikTok as the family is conversating.
But how sad is that? Like,
no,
that,
yeah.
Besides you allowing that, like, you just, like, in that specific situation in general, like, they're having to do that because they're bored as fuck. Yes. And they're literally so, like, desocialized. They don't have any, like, love in their life practically, and you don't spend time with them.
They don't have any balance to balance out their headspace and their
like school literally takes away your child's childhood. You give your childhood away to the government and to the schools, and you literally barely get to see them. And then
you don't have to.
What happens after when you do get to see them? You just let them do their own thing. They're playing on their phone. They're doing this. They're doing that. You don't give a fuck about them, basically.
Just because everyone's sending their kid to school.
So we have a neighbor, right? And they, it's like this guy and his daughter. I don't know their situation with the mom and all that, but she. Basically, like, you know, she goes to school all day, obviously. So when she gets back, she goes on a walk with the dog, and the dad just doesn't like do anything with her. I don't know what they do over there, but it just seems like there's these times that we need to use these moments at least. Like, why aren't we spending time together? That's so sad. Like, we spend every day together and every moment together. So I've gotten so far away from these ideologies or thoughts, or just like lifestyles that people live
super independent and super like just by yourself and a loner. Like, being alone. It's perfectly normal. Everyone's supposed to have alone time, but like to only want to be alone and to not even be able to like sustain.
But also, what is that alone time for you? A lot of people, that's just being on your phone, and it's not exactly being alone.
No,
because you need to be able to be alone. Like, if you can't sit within your thoughts with just your thoughts without any type of distractions or, you know, ailments or anything like that, then you are fucked. You have to be able to do that, and so much growth. Everything is inside of you. So if you're getting all these things from outside of you all the time, then you're never going to be able to hear the real inner voice that you need to hear.
Listen to yourself.
The connection that you're connected to, that you are made from, that we're all connected to, and that we're all made from.
Just your authentic self. Like,
exactly. You have your ego and you have your authentic self, or your soul, and like your soul and your authentic self is not afraid like to say what you need to say or whatever, even if that makes someone uncomfortable, if it makes them happy or not, you're going to say what you need to say.
It's simply like not like that, but your opinion. Everyone has their opinion in their own voice, and people are trying to like funnel it to be the same one. Like,
and we need to all be so much stronger in our opinions, whatever they are. We need to literally be able to withstand and say that we believe in what we believe in. Otherwise, what's the point?
Yeah, no, absolutely.
I was just thinking about how it's so irritating for me. or just stupid how men, like, they care so much about sports, but they aren't willing to, like, care about
what they're eating,
what's happening in society, or what's happening for their family, or what they're eating. Exactly, all these things. Like, you want to be this great example of a man to your family, but you're not eating right, but you're not aware of what's happening in society. You're not aware of what society's doing to your children, to the women in your life, to women in general, like all these things. It's like, how are you a man? And all you care about is a fucking sport. You care about this 19-year-old and what number is on his fucking jersey and what he's damn doing and how many yards he did, but you don't give a fuck about what the fuck's happening in damn society. You don't give a fuck about your fucking children or your fucking future for your fucking children or your fucking wife or anyone in this fucking world. No. Like, are you kidding me, men? Weak men are the fucking downfall of society.
Yeah, because y'all are letting women down, and women are...
A real man is going to do whatever the fuck it takes to do what's right. He's not going to do what fucking is nice or what the fuck thinks. He's not going to play by these fucking rules. We will burn down all the damn rules to do what is right.
Rules. Absolutely. Like, no one's going to get fucked with, and that's a rule, and that's allowed to happen. Like, no. That's not allowed to happen. No bullshit is allowed to happen on no one's watch if you truly care, and if you truly...
And also, bad things don't just happen because bad people do them. Bad things also happen because good people don't say the fucking shit about that. You know? You need to have to be able to have the balls and have the strength and the love and the care inside of you to be able to do something about what's happening. If you're still sitting silent in your voice, you need to say something and do something, because there's going to be a time where we're not even going to be able to do this.
Absolutely. You won't be able to have your voice on the internet. It's going to be like in-person type of things. And it's gonna be
do
like,
it while you can, truly.
Do it, like truly exist as who you are and get used to that, because it is weird a little bit at the beginning. It's like you have to get comfortable with yourself, but once you fully get comfortable with yourself, it's like the most comforting feeling you can have.
You have to regulate yourself and be within yourself, because they're going to constantly be coming with all types of angles and all types of things, psyops, dangers to your life, this, that, and the other.
Natural disaster.
It's always going to keep happening. It's never going to stop. So you need to be able to keep your nervous system in check, because that's what they're after. That's the spiritual war that they're after, is your nervous system to be able to withstand, calmness with it, instead of being fearful or this or that.
Because that's the one thing that we have to ourselves, is like a calm state of mind to fully be in ourselves. And you don't have to be in a calm state of mind to do that. You just have to be able to know that you can do that, and be able to do it when it's necessary. Because it's like, there's, like you were saying, there's going to be lots of things that are going to be thrown at you, and it feels like it's only something you can deal with, and something like it's like out of your control, which it fully is out of your control.
Right, exactly.
You have to accept that it's fully out of your control.
It makes you focus on that instead of what you could focus on, which is gratitude, which is what can grow in your life, and what all those things, because you are your thoughts. So whenever you grow your thoughts to be better things, then that's what your life is going to turn out to be, rather than when the news or society or this or that tells you fear, manipulation, division, all these things. That's what you're going to more so grow into your life, instead of the other things that you could be growing into.
Yeah, absolutely. Don't be a fucking little bitch. No matter if you're a woman or a man, especially if you're a man, don't be a little bitch. I had to finish that note off about men not being men, so just don't be a little bitch. Yes. Women, say what you feel, because your feelings are right. Not only they're valid, your feelings are valid, but they literally are. If you're a female, you have intuition, girl. You have something that you can think about, and you can know that situation is not right.
Right.
Say something. Don't just hold your little self and be polite and cute and not say shit.
Right. Society just taught us to literally seek validation constantly from everyone except for ourselves. Like, we need to constantly be just shedding those layers and understanding what that is that we are experiencing, because we need to stop performing. We need to be living, like Absolutely. We need to live inside of ourselves and let that exude out into others. Our light needs to shine. Whenever you do that, it's putting a mask over your light, and your light isn't able to shine. Yeah,
and that you get used to doing that same pattern of not showing your light and just always being a people
performing
pleaser.
For others. Exactly. That will never. You're not being a right person. You're not helping anyone, and it's harming you more than anyone, and it's sad. Yeah, it's a sad life to live.
We forgot our Walmart order.
Oh, we can talk about that.
Yeah, so just start us off with like,
okay, so people are so we all order on Walmart. We have a Walmart Plus subscription because I'm a student, and so I get a discount. But we ordered our stuff, right? We order mostly just organic stuff. We ordered grass-fed meat and eggs and like just a couple little things, and this whole giant order comes. There's literally like 100, like 30 or plus things, and it's like Rice Krispie treats and cereal and pancakes and all kind of literal junk food. And we're like, what the hell? So
cases of water and like a big gallon of water,
like $150 worth of stuff.
We don't get a soda like that. A Pepsi, no. So I was like, whoa, because I was already 20 minutes late to get it from the door, and I was like, oh shit, my meat's gonna go bad. And I open the door and it's all this crap. And so we make a TikTok about it, and we just start to scan it on our app.
Right, we have the app that scans
the
it. It tells
app
you the additives and all that.
Tells you all the poison in the food. So we start to scan it for a video. And guys, the highest thing was the Oreos that was at 18. Out of 100, it's just rated
Pretty
8.
much everything was a 0.
Yeah, pretty much
or
everything.
Like a 3.
And people were saying, well, like, we're still getting poisoned. It doesn't matter.
Who cares?
Who cares if there's literally like so many toxins in the food? Like, it's just...
This can cause cancer, so what? It has effects on my reproductive system, so what?
Guys, oh my God. Like, we're not even being rude. We just said...
Someone, for example, said, like, I eat this all the time and I'm fine. And you're right, because I've been in the same boat. But you're not living as happily and healthily as I am.
Absolutely.
And guess what? Let's meet up in a couple years and see who's better. Because when you're old and I'm old, I'm going to be living more flourishingly, period.
Even present day, he didn't even have his picture as his profile picture. What person is so unconfident that they only live on a burner account? It's like you're not even a real person. Yep. You're just trying to get influenced by everything and be that person. And
commenting so much.
And commenting without a fucking profile picture.
And without your opinions on your
Instagram.
Page.
Why aren't you having your opinions? You're just commenting on people's page. Get the fuck off of someone's page. Like, unless you are a real person. Have an opinion. Fight me all day.
Exactly.
But do not be a fake account and try to come on my page. Do not. Like, be your personal account every single time, and I will literally take it. I would be like, that's that girl's opinion. She just doesn't know better. Like,
right.
We've had people that comment on their page, and we're like, okay, like, that's just truly what they believe, and we, like, you know, we kind of go back and forth with them for a bit, but we're like, that's just where they're at.
Right.
But people
the level of consciousness that you're at.
Fuck off.
You know, that's what Jesus said, like, when they cut him on the cross, you know what I mean? Said, like, forgive them for they know not what they do.
Yeah.
And to me, that's what that kind of means. Like,
yeah.
Forgive them because they're literally not on that level of consciousness that you are. They're not understanding of what you are. You know what I mean? And it's not like we have all the answers, but like literally, like
you just have to understand.
If you know, you know. If you don't, you don't.
Literally, like if you're eating crumble cookies, you do not know. If
no, like literally, I feel like you haven't woken up fully until you realize that literally 99% of what's at the grocery store is poison.
Is it 99 or is it like 99.9?
Yeah, 0.9. Like
0.9.
There's literally like a dozen of things that you can get.
Yeah. Like, there's literally a handful of things that you can get that
you could fill it probably all into one cart. You could.
No, we do that all the time.
I'm saying what's in the whole store.
Oh, entirely of healthy stuff. Yeah.
But
one cart.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you know, you know.
If you want to do that, go ahead. I'm not fighting with you. Eat what you want. I'm going to eat not poisonous stuff that was made from whole things that are natural and delicious.
I just want to stay as, like, I want to live as long as I can and as best as I can. Like,
yeah.
I don't want to have, like, my late years, like, I can't even wipe my asshole because, like, I can't bend my back. Like,
you don't move it, you lose it.
If you don't move it, you lose it. And, like, listen to that every single day because, like...
And you know what is so sad? We're going to lose a lot is because of not being in the sun. You know what I mean? Like, do you know that literally 80% of people today get less time in nature than prisoners?
Guys,
people in prison.
People in prison get more outdoor time than people that live free-willed and free-spirited in society. That is fucked.
It seems like you're less free than the prisoners almost. Like,
no, because they're getting
to
fed.
Live this type of lifestyle. Exactly. And
they only have to stay there. Like, you know what I mean? But we also have to stay where we're renting. We can't leave this place. Like, we have to pay rent here, and we have to shop here because we live here.
But that's so sad. It's like
that is so disgustingly sad.
And ever since we've gotten less and less in the sun, we've gotten more obese. We've gotten more chronic disease. Same with the addition of all this medicine that's been added.
Yeah.
That's literally just since the 1900s that's happened.
No, yeah. In the 2000s just blew it up.
Even we obviously all know that they changed medicine from herbal to pharmaceutical. Yeah. When they did that, the people who it's the Rockefellers that did that. They also a couple years later founded the American Cancer Society because all of these
what they were making was causing cancer.
Exactly. So they literally opened the Cancer Society.
Ta-da! It's almost like they just knocked over a domino. Like,
yeah,
it's so messed up. I don't want to keep saying it's fucked, but it literally just is. I hate it, guys. I hate it, and that's. No, they don't go outside. They don't go outside. Like, once people turn adults and they pass people, they hit puberty. They're like, oh, I'm done going outside. I don't have to go outside anymore. Let me just deal with my hormonal acne inside and indoors and cover it up and put stuff on top of it, even though it's going to soak into my pimples. It just... It's the lack of awareness.
I just saw someone yesterday saying that the sunlight is worse than your phone for like light and stuff, like health. Oh my
god, dude! Yesterday I saw this guy, Dylan something. If some people watch this, Dylan, he's a looks maxer, guys, like a looks maxer. Right. He said to not get bad skin, don't go in the sun. Get a self tanner lotion and put it on your face. The kid had acne. Like, you know the red dots that are like crazy? Like a lot.
Gross, stop.
You can't even like, they're not even ready to pop because they're just gonna keep coming back like crazy. It's like a constant pus.
Gross, stop.
Stop. He was given advice to look better when he looks not better, guys. Like, listen to people that look better than you, that don't have problems that you are having. Like, y'all are gonna have the same problems because y'all are doing the same things.
Yeah.
Like, obese families don't create obese kids. They just do the same things to get obese together. Like,
it's right, like let someone else adopt that child. They're not gonna just get obese.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Obese kid because obese parents. That is the worst thing to see out and about. That's like, we saw a TikTok with a reindeer
that had like
short
little
legs.
Mini legs, like a dwarf deer.
It was
the cutest thing ever.
Deer. It
like was hopping around.
It was walking like our cat. We have
like her. Oh my God. She can actually walk.
Yeah.
It was like more fucked.
No, yeah. It was like genetics went wrong, but I just thought about that and I was like, oh my God, it's super cute.
Are you ready for the next thing?
Yes.
So we're gonna talk about Project Bluebeam.
Oh my God, guys.
We're gonna
someone's gonna come for
us.
So
first of all, there's just been a lot in the media happening recently about this, but real quick, what Project Bluebeam is basically, it is a project, you can look into it, like that the government has set up or whatever, and it's like a futurist plan basically to use holograms to create a fake alien invasion type of thing, so that way we submit to what is the New World Order or a New World Government or a one world government, right? All the governments and all the religions come as one, and we're going to submit to this.
One currency, one religion, one leader.
Right. And so basically that's what that is. But basically really recently there's been a lot of like in different countries and all type of areas like holograms that they've been doing hologram shows, you know what I mean? Like in the sky, like without screens, some on screens, but basically looking super realistic, right? As like a big person in the sky moving or like an animal or something, right? And it's just like, that's very sketchy and very weird. And also we know that if they show you something, they have way, way, way better stuff that they've only shown you what the crap is, right? Yeah. They have stuff way just more advanced.
Just like AI. They had AI years ago, guys. They had AI years ago, and we just got it how many years ago?
Like, I don't know, 3?
Very, very recently, guys. But they've had AI. AI wrote some of your history books. Just saying, like, you cannot just be fooled. They're giving us the scraps of what they already have. Ian Carroll was just saying, all the cell phone, computers, all that good technology comes from the military. The military is
invented it basically.
They invented it, and
I'm sure they reverse technology from buildings, etc.
But besides that, they have all of the equipment and tech that can literally they have a laser most likely. They do have a laser.
They also have the old world tech. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what they reverse engineered. But they just have. They're giving us the scraps, and if we're not getting holograms that are like looking like a real person or realistic, imagine what they could do. Like they could just basically like make Godzilla come to your city, literally.
Right, but also like if it's either gonna be this fake alien invasion, it could also be like almost them bringing back the fallen angels, like the Nephilims. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like because like people, y'all who are listening, y'all might not have gone this far already, but like the Nephilims are basically like the fallen angels, right? So the angels from heaven that fell down and they came and mated with the people on earth. There's a book of the Bible that got erased that talks about all this, but that is basically what created giants on earth and all these type of hybrids of human and
not just normal humans,
right? And there was literally so much stuff. There's tons and tons of books written on it. There's tons of historical evidence. There's tons of like buildings that you can look at about it. There's tons of
the booklet that have the Bible,
literal like animal skulls and like stuff. Or how about the Nephilim skulls?
There's some skulls that are huge,
they found. There's all over the world. There's in specific museums that they're taken out of a lot of them. They're only in very like few museums, but there's literally these elongated skulls like 10 centimeters or more, like literally like a huge big back of the head.
So what skull would be that big, guys? And some type of hybrid human.
Yes, exactly. Just the shape alone, you would be like, that's very weird. What the hell? But besides that, they tested it with and I think wherever they tested it, it had traits of something way far away, and it made no sense, and everything it wasn't close to human. So it's like, there's literally like skulls that have been found that look unhuman, and we're just not talking about that. It's not talked about. It's just, that's whatever.
Like, it's like there's other entities that had walked on this earth or walking, and no one's caring. Like, there's literally physical remains. Like, just
like what about all the bones, even that, dinosaur bones, basically, right? What is that? BS.
Yeah.
There's not been one civilization in all of history, in all the books that we can ever look back, and people that have lived
that
talked about dinosaurs or anything like that. There's tons that talked about dragons, that talked about griffins, all types of things. That sounds so crazy to us in our life, but like, these things are a lot realer than we think, and there's tons of proof for it right in front of our face. They've created tons of facades for us to look right past it, but if you want to, you can literally open up a book, and you can open up your eyes and open up yourself to a whole world.
Yeah, and it's just they put us in school to literally like
to teach you what not everything. To question. That's what it's for. To teach you what not to question.
Exactly. Yeah, I was gonna say to teach you everything that you don't need to know, so your brain's already full. But they teach you everything to stop asking questions. Like, they check every box off so that you're done. Like, all the bones.
You accept something as it is, so you don't furtherly question it. But there's a huge reason that you should question it.
Never ever stop to question something. Like, ever. Always have your questions. Always have your concerns. That's like your normal instinct. That's like being a normal human. I will question everything that I need to question.
Yes.
Because that's like what I'm going to be doing. Like, that's what you should be doing constantly.
Questioning yourself too.
Questioning your parents. Question everything. Don't just doubt
the things that you
everything.
were taught, religion. Like, so many people just believe a religion because they grew up and lived it. Like, when are you going to question and see, like, are these things that I really think, is this actually applicable to my life? Did this resonate with how I feel in life? Like, am I just being controlled? Like, who made this actually? Like, why don't I look a little bit into the history of this maybe? You know what I mean? Like, who started this? Like, how did this get to where we're at?
Why did they start this? Like,
exactly.
Why am I so important that they have to literally like put me in a pen and then like torture me and then make me feel like this nothing?
Like the whole story of Jesus, like he was telling people that God is within you. Like, you have the power within you and all that love that is created within you, and then they crucified him for it, right?
And people present day are worshiping him.
It's yes, like they flipped the scripts and they made it into a religion. Guys. He wasn't asking for a religion, exactly.
He was saying, be yourself, be in yourself, be fully true to yourself, and express yourself, and don't follow anything, because you shouldn't be following a leader to live your life. You should be following yourself. And they turned the script on him, and you worship Jesus now. Like, that's, to me, that feels like such a slap in the face. I'm not even religious, just from me knowing the information, but that's just so harsh. I feel so deep to that, and it's just so enraging, because like, just being a very great person, and then like they go and just turn you over, and for being who you are, you get crucified.
And everyone basically, this from the story, you know what I mean? It's like everyone's waiting for him to come back. Like, when is Jesus gonna come back? We're gonna all resurrect. We're gonna go to this heaven and hell. Guys. Not in physicality, in a consciousness. You know what I mean? Like, tons of people are gonna embody that. We're already doing it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, that is not what we thought it is to be. But also biblically, you know what I mean? We've learned about this a little more. Jesus did come back, but it happened already. You know what I mean? Basically, the line of the story that we're being taught, also with our history of the year that we're in and all that type of stuff, is fucked.
Yep. Just how they're changing the time a couple days ago, they changed the time a long time ago, guys. It's not no 2025. 2025 is like whatever.
But literally, they had the millennial reign of Jesus. He already came back. That happened, right? And now where we're at now, like,
we're past the return of Jesus. Jesus has been here.
That's twice. There's something called Satan's Little Season. Y'all need to go look that up and do all type of
rabbit hole only keep it at that, because guys,
like, that's every single honestly conspiracy boils down to that in a way. It's like that's what starts everything in a way. You know what I'm saying?
Like almost something so evil, and like something's going on here, and it's like, just look up that. Literally, like,
we'll probably do a video not too far away, but go research that. It's like, it's kind of where we're at.
Yep. It's kind of the end path to where like, oh, okay, like I guess I'm fully here.
Someone I really, really like, Hannah, you know. Yeah. She was just talking about how people, basically like older people a lot of times, because she's the girl who we're talking about, she's a naturopathic, like, holistic doctor, right? So, whoever she was talking to, whatever, was like talking and she was just saying like, oh, whatever, I don't believe in that. That's like, you know, crazy.
Right.
Or like,
That's like,
you,
woo
oh, you
woo.
believe in all that or whatever. And she was like, I'm gonna start doing that to them. You know what I mean? Like with the mainstream medicine.
You
Like,
believe that?
like they're talking about, you know, they have a doctor. Oh, you believe in that? Oh, I don't believe in all that
No,
stuff.
for
Like
real.
that's whack. You know, but like genuinely, I'm serious though, because I believe that. I genuinely think that
No,
that's
we
fucked.
do.
So why right? So
No,
like if anyone's ever talking about anything medical, I'm gonna be like,
you
oh,
believe that
you
pill?
believe in that type of stuff?
Oh no, like that's not no potion. Like
No, like literally.
that's poison. Oh my god, that's so hilarious. Did she post it on Instagram? I have to
Yeah.
see that. That's so funny. She has the best like stories on her.
She's the best, yeah.
But you should find a doctor that asks you what you eat and how your lifestyle is. Only if your doctor is not asking you what your lifestyle is, do not give them your credit card. Fuck the Medicaid. Get out of there. You need
Also,
to find.
just in general, doctors, they went through Rockefeller schooling, right? So they don't know much about nutrition. They don't know about our minerals. They don't know. They didn't get taught to learn these things, and they didn't get taught to try to find your symptom. They get taught to treat your symptom instead of look at what that symptom means, because your symptom means something.
Yeah.
Like the doctor is not a good doctor unless they're trying to heal you. If you're having to come back and you're having to refill your pills, then they're not a good doctor and you're not a good patient.
Do you want to do what your dad just told us about your grandma?
What?
Your grandma.
Oh, she just.
So, just I'll
go ahead.
just stop. So his grandma, we have to talk to her honestly or call her, but she fell and she broke her wrist. So she got surgery and she had to get pills to help with the pain. Turns out the pills made a hole in her stomach. Medication for her broken wrist made a hole in her stomach, guys. Like, what are you talking about? I cannot. That's the one thing that you would go to a doctor for
just
breaking
so you
your
know,
bone.
No natural medicine will do anything like that.
No natural medicine will make you do that, and like, just unless you do too much. I don't even know, guys.
Something synthetic can do something like that to you.
Yeah,
it's made in a lab. It's not right for your body. Like,
oh my god, I felt like my heart dropped when your dad said that, and it was just so sad. I was like, are you kidding me? Like, it's just because like she's old and like that's so like your body's not meant to be doing that, and they don't care, guys. They will not care about you. You have to care about yourself. A doctor's not the old holy grail to save you from every single thing you have. He will not be able to do that, guys. He can't reverse the years and years of neglect. No one can.
And if they don't care about those years of neglect, then again, not a good doctor, and you're not going to be getting helped.
Yeah, guys, it's deep, and it's
like the doctors, the way that they work, they want a patient who is sick. They don't profit off of a healthy patient, and that's just how it is. It's unfortunate, but that's how it is.
And we can't even say too much about that because like we're gonna get blocked.
And talk about the mayor, the New York City mayor. So New York City, just, we all know, right? They have a new mayor, but it's just like, this is beyond a psyop because everyone's worried about like, he's a Muslim. New York City forgot about 9/11, like da. Bro,
that's to keep you pissed.
We know who did 9/11, right? The same people are doing this. He's literally Jewish. The freaking president who is the Muslim guy, he literally, who do you think put him there? Are we stupid?
Are you
Wake the fuck up. Like, seriously?
Yeah, it's not.
I don't know.
Yeah. That's all.
But I will say his wife is nasty looking. She looks like she don't shave her pits. You saw her?
Yes, that's crazy.
Like, worst. I mean, I don't know about mayors. I'm only seeing presidents, but like, not a classy.
No, but just on presidents, why do a lot of like the girls,
the first ladies,
why do a lot of them not look like ladies?
Mm-hmm.
I just I don't know. A girl's collarbones go down. A man's collarbones are straight. Look at the collarbones.
Also the bone structure of the face.
Oh yeah, because like,
it's really fucked. Like, we've gone down the rabbit hole of this, and it's gross. It's weird that they do weird stuff. So just.
Yeah. No, if you're new and like if you're new and like you're watching and you're like, whoa, what are y'all talking about? Literally DM us, like get on a call with us.
No, for real. Like, let's chat.
Like this is some deep stuff, and it's just like we can't even fully just like spew everything because it's like we would be here for a lot of hours. We don't have enough storage on our phone to to sit here and explain it all, but it's a lot.
Don't let that psyop ruin you. It's not Muslim, oh, we need to be worried about Muslim. No, like, that's a psyop. That is an operation that's being done for a reason, for you to be worried about certain things to submit to something that they're planning.
Yeah, don't be scared of no one's race. Like, are you kidding me? Like, I'm scared of that person because they're dark. I'm scared of that person because they're light. I'm scared of that person because they have a hammer. I'm scared of that person because they have like a bad sigh on their face. Like, I'm not. You just use your instincts. Don't use what people are telling you. Like, don't trust this specific group of people. Like, you're literally like, I don't know. That seems racist, like as fuck to me.
What?
Just like literally being racist, like someone dark is gonna literally like bomb me. Like that's
well, they don't just they believe that because
that's what we grew
their
up
religion,
with.
right? It believes these extreme things, which I don't know all about that. But then something like 9/11 happens.
They just cross them.
Right.
They make them cross. Yeah. I don't know.
But if you care about someone's religion, right? Like how they're so extreme, look up what Judaism and what their religion teaches. You know what I'm saying? Like if we care about who the right if we have an enemy, we need to look at who that is.
Yes, and that's the people doing all the plays everywhere, guys. Like setting up people in different spots. I don't really want to say that word so many times, but like, I can't. How is the president of Mexico a Jewish lady? Where in the role of
and
life?
And how many people got assassinated for that to happen? Too
guys,
many.
30,
it's over 10 or something like that.
Over 30 people got killed for the president of Mexico, the current day president of Mexico, for her to have her place where she's at. Over 30 people died. That's not just normal. Mm-mm. Look at who she is and what she is, and just with that, do what you must. Because I'm getting pissed by that. So we're gonna move on to what else we're pissed by. Is the stupid trendy Starbucks cup.
Oh my god, yeah, the Starbucks bear cup.
Shut the fuck up, please. Like, I am so over these stupid little cups made out of literally plastic. I get it,
Is it glass? It doesn't matter, whatever. But it's stupid. The bear, it's like the honey jar bear that we sell honey out of, and then it has like a hobo hat, like a beanie. Really? Like, how is that so amazing?
Stop falling for the bullshit.
I saw someone. They literally listed the picture in their car. They took the picture of the bear and they sold it on eBay for $250.
$250
for a
freaking
cup. Oh my
god,
that's crazy. It's
guys,
not cute.
Stop
people
falling for the bullshit.
So insane.
Just because everyone has it doesn't mean you have to have it.
Actually, if everyone has it, I'd rather die than have it. It's like such an ick and it's disgusting and it's embarrassing. It's like, why? Or you're just like every other bitch.
I remember in school, Jax. So you know how school's weird and like, people are just weird. Whenever the new pair of shoes drops from like Nike or something, when someone bought them, it was the worst thing when someone copied your shoe. Like, do you know how annoying that shit is? I had a pair of shoes.
But like, you have to how many Nikes are there?
Exactly. But like, you bought the new ones and people like copied you. It's just so harsh, and that's my mindset in high school. But like, someone copying you, why would you want to copy someone else? Why are you?
Try to be more you and more unique and not like everyone.
The person that made Labubu's is making a theme park. Not
a Labubu theme park.
Most likely a little bit with a theme, but they made $1 billion from Labubu.
I can't with that. $1
billion, one B. Kim Kardashian's entire net worth. Isn't that insane?
Brain rot.
You know how much work she has done to do that? Kim Kardashian? We talked about her last podcast too.
If you're a parent to let your child have one of those, you're a bad parent. I don't care. We don't have to discuss that any further. That's how I feel.
It's horrible.
You can leave your
demon little dolls. Like, hate them.
We should have a whole episode on that. Why you're a bad parent. Like,
no, guys. I feel so.
And I believe every single one of them, and I don't care what you think. And I'm not a parent. Whatever.
I think just people that didn't grow up with parents, and even if you had one parent, it's like you have an absent parent, so it's literally like even worse. It's like fuckery. If you grew up with an unbalanced livelihood, you have full right to say when someone is out of place. Like when a parent's not being a parent, you can fully see that because you had that experience in a way, and you have the full right and say to say something's wrong. Do you know what I mean? Like if someone's not parenting their kid, like, ma'am, your kid is going crazy. Actually, to that, this lady at Walmart, when I went by myself to go get like ice cream and steaks,
right?
There was this kid crying by the cupcakes. He was just crying and crying and crying. She's like, "Oh my god!" And then I was like, "I know, it's like pretty bad. It's like they're beating him." And she was like, "Oh no, let me go see." She walked over there and helped the little kid up, and then took him to his parents. Like she picked him up from the floor and said, "Like
he wasn't with her."
No, he was she was just shopping.
Oh my god!
Right, like beside him, and she picks him up, and she was like, she was a Hispanic lady. They didn't speak English.
Oh, letting the kid do it?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I didn't want to say that part, but just.
You're Spanish, you can say that.
No, right, but it was a situation in that case. She still went, picked up the kid, gave it to the parent, and like, that's so weird of a stranger to go get your kid and help you, but like, that's.
I don't get how people don't have that feeling. I guess it's just because how they grew up or something. It's just like, how do you not have the feeling to care and have some type of respect towards those around you? Like, that's just disgusting.
To let your dog yelp, your kid
It's
cry?
like completely disgusting of you as a human to not have that instinct in you. It's like, it seems instinctual.
It's like you're a fucking bitch.
Yeah.
That's all that I have to say.
Truly.
Like, it's like you're being a fucking bitch. And if you're tired of it even more than people, no, you're not, because you're allowing it to happen. You're not tired of it enough. You haven't done anything. What's our time on here?
I don't know. It's 1:17. I don't know when we started.
That was the one thing that you had to do. The one thing that you had to do. I think we have like not even 10 minutes left.
But we're going to talk about the 1800s. There are some really, really nice marble statues. There are some really, really nice, extremely intricate marble, huge, intricate, tall, amazing, grand buildings, right? Built in the 1800s, okay? Let's just think real quick about what we had in the 1800s, what life was like. You know, like there wasn't electricity. We had horse and buggy and building, hammer and chisel, right? That's how we were building stuff. So I would just like to know, with just the thoughts of people, how exactly would it be possible that we could make the most intricate buildings and statues that have ever been seen in the world during that time, but we don't have anything like that now? As a matter of fact, everything now is plastic and junk and shit.
Yeah. Or like casted stone, like concrete.
Also, there's tons of footage and like photos and stuff of like all these buildings that we have that were built in the 1800s being under mud, being underground, like part of them being underground. That's very odd, don't you think?
Like, how are you building it above ground, but there's some underground? You need to build the ground first, and then you build the layer, and then you get above ground. How do you just start above ground and build the building below? This thing doesn't make sense. Like, how are they making these things and not redoing them present day? Like the moon landing. How did you go to the moon, but are you not going again? It doesn't make any sense. Like literally, if I could go to the moon, I would be going to the moon round trip. Like I would be popping through space.
Yeah, we literally are so stupid. Like we're so advanced, and we have literal like prison buildings everywhere. And then like 100 years ago, they had the most amazing buildings of the world.
How are you kidding me? They could literally carve anything out of marble and make a whole building in like a year, and then redo it in another year, and then burn it down and then make another one.
Yeah, most of the narratives around these buildings, because there's pretty much in almost every city, every country, every state, there are these really, really old intricate buildings.
The Great Fire.
But basically, they're all claiming that they were built in 2 years or something, and they're huge, huge buildings that are beyond intricate, nothing like we have today. And so that's almost an impossible narrative to literally physically be put through. And then on top of that, look up the population of the cities in any of these places during the time. It's like you don't even have enough people to do that. And then on top of that, it's like, how many of the people in your small population could be a intricate fucking carver?
Right.
Really?
Like, if the 30K people, like, you think 10K of those people are going to be...
People can't do that. They genuinely, they can't possibly do it.
No, guys. It's not something human. It's not
Things are bigger than you think. Look into things.
It's like, just simply the people could not make those carvings or those buildings.
But also, like you were just saying, the Great Fires.
Oh yeah, most of the buildings that were built in those years, and there's photographs of them. The narrative for them is that there's just these great fires that happen in every big city.
Like in all these big cities, New Orleans, it happened, San Francisco, everywhere.
The entirety of the city down, guys. Like
all the antique old buildings.
Oh my god,
that are made of stone and marble and stuff.
It melts the stone and the marble, and it just melts.
How in the fuck do you melt stone? How in the fuck?
That's why your fire pit is made out of bricks.
That's why you have a brick house, right? All these things.
So it doesn't burn down. And then it's like, what? Those burnt down in the Great Fire.
But you see the photos of the Great Fires, right? And it's like rubble. They exploded that shit, bro. They for sure did that. Like, we're dealing with people evil beyond belief, y'all. It's disgusting, but it's true, and we have to, like, armor up. Absolutely.
Like, I'm reaching out for y'all, and I hope y'all grasp onto us, because, like, I need y'all to be on the sled, because, like, it's not just a sled. It's like it's just like you wake up and because like it's super super deep.
We live in clown world, y'all. We need to get back to the real world. We have the ability to create that and bring it to us ourselves.
Yeah.
But we live in clown world.
Yes, this world is a clown.
It's getting more and more evident by the day. If you're not aware, I don't see how. 2020, it's like that should have been the wake up spot for everyone. It's been getting worse and worse and worse.
Guys, it's bad. And rewatching it on a show now is like mine.
And y'all have forgotten about all that or something because that was
Do not forget about 2020.
That happened to us.
Do not forget about 2020.
They fucked with us.
They fucked with every single one of y'all. Just getting out of school and getting no job. No, that's the little like bullshit they gave to you. It's like
fucking with our fucking freedom.
It's like caging an animal and feeding it scraps.
Can't go outside.
Are you kidding me? But we got a stimmy check. Everyone got a stimmy check.
Just get your shot. Get your boosters.
Come get your shot and you get paid. We'll pay you to inject you.
All right. Thanks for watching. Today's episode was sponsored by vaccines.
And if you have a migraine,
and make sure to get your shot for free at CVS.
Get your booster too. And don't forget your flu shots. The flu's going around.
It's coming.
And if you have migraines, if you have diarrhea, if you have constipation.
And the cancer flu shot is coming out soon. So
yes.
Be ready.
Oh, and also you can go and get your hair growth back now. You know, all the hair that you stressed off, you can go inject your head now and get your head grown back on now.
Just trust the big guys.
Yes. Trust the doctors. Literally. Like, why would you trust? They have a coat. Are you kidding me? We're wearing just jackets, Jacks. We can't say anything.
Oh yeah, we don't know anything.
We're just wearing jeans. We're nothing. Like we have hair. We can't say anything. We haven't gone through the stress of life.
Aren't doctors the number one leading cause of death?
Yes. Why are doctors the leading cause of death, guys? Not even like. Oh my God, guys, that's crazy. That is crazy.
Yeah, y'all aren't ready for that discussion. Mm-hmm. We'll maybe open that up later.
We're not gonna leave it on that, but we will leave it on that because our time is running up, and
But we had a good conversation.
Yes,
that was fun.
Love today's talk. And join, like I'm gonna say this every single time. Join the conversation. Give us things to.
Yes, comment. Follow us on TikTok. Follow us on Instagram. Come and see all of our content.
Yes.
And interact with us. Let us know if there's something that you want to see of us to talk about. If
Absolutely.
you have an opinion on what we said,
or a conspiracy that you want to like open up, because like if there's a new one, like I want to see it because I feel like we've gone through the conspiracy. Like there's a lot that we already know, and there's some that like we always need to like unlock and stuff. So join the conversation and give us your thoughts. Give us your not feedback, but just give us like your thoughts. I don't want like your feedback on this. I just want like your chemistry to what happened to this. But that's it for today. We had so much fun. We're gonna see you next week.
Yep.